back to American Cop-Ites. Welcome back to another video on this channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the news of midfielder from Borussia Mönchengladbach, Manu Kone, and us leading the race for the midfielder. Reports have came out that we're leading the race for him, and also we're leading the race. We had reports yesterday, breaking news, that we opened talks with Thuram. We're leading the race for Kefren Thuram as well. And other reports that makes it more positive that we might get these signings done is that Liverpool and York Schmackta, they want 3 midfield signings this summer. So we already know Alexis McAllister has been heating up as well, and that could be a deal we might seal up soon. Kefren Thuram and Manu Kone, our newest midfielder that we've been linked with, and we've been looking to sign. So reports came out that we're interested in Manu Kone yesterday, and that we have met with his entourage. The fee could be around I think 40 million euros, which is pretty cheap for a great player like him. It's even cheaper when you convert it to pounds. So this can be a very good summer. I'm glad that we didn't waste all our money on Jude Bellingham. Maybe that Jude Bellingham saga and us missing out on him, maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because now we're linked with 3 midfielders, and not just linked with them. Liverpool are looking to sign them, and they're meeting with the entourage, is opening talks. So this is very good. Manu Kone, he offers you the pace, the power, and that beautiful technical ability. Came in to Borussia Mönchengladbach and instantly established himself as a great midfielder. It's what we need. We need that pace and power and the energy in midfield. That's what we need, because you look at the way Liverpool play, it fits it. And then he has a nice little technical ability as well to go as well with that, and then he can score some goals. So great profile, exactly the midfielder we're looking for. York Schmackta wants him, Jurgen Klopp wants him, and of course I would love him at Liverpool. Like I said, he fits the profile. He fits the type of midfielders that we tend to go for, that we tend to play like. You look at the way Liverpool play, it's pretty much pressing, running, a lot of running and a lot of pace, and quickly transitioning, winning the ball back and quickly transitioning to attack the spaces and score early and get as high up as the pitch as possible. So look at the way we play and the midfielders we target. You know what I'm saying? And then you combine that technical ability. If we can bring in McAllister as well, like I said, if we bring in McAllister, we need to bring in a type player that can cover ground as well. I feel like that is one of his weaknesses. He's not physically dominant early in the air. He's not that good either. And I feel like his athleticism is not on point as like a Moises Caicedo, but doesn't mean he's a bad player. But in terms of the way we play, we're gonna definitely need some legs and some athleticism. So that's definitely his weaker points. But if we can sign a Kefren Thuram, if we can sign a Manu Kone, this isn't an issue at all, because they cover for his weakness. And I remember I made the McAllister video a while back. I said that we need McAllister. If we're gonna sign McAllister, we need players, we have to sign players that can cover ground. It is one of his weaknesses, and we complain about players getting bullied in midfield, and I feel like McAllister isn't as strong. And the reason why McAllister worked for Argentina, the reason why McAllister worked for the likes of Brighton, Moises Caicedo, the hard work he done, and don't forget Rodrigo De Paul and the hard work he done. So that's why it worked. I'm not saying McAllister can't run, he can't press. Maybe he can, but I do think it's one of the weaker points in this game, and that's something that we need to strengthen on. So bringing in McAllister, now you're looking at the midfield department. We got Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago. We know those 3 are gonna stay, and you combine Morton, Bajcetic, bring in those 3. That's Thuram, Kone, and then McAllister. That's a very good midfield. If I'm forgetting anybody, Curtis Jones as well, that's another one. So it's not the best, but it's the best what we can do for now, and then maybe add a defender to that, and then we'll see where we go from there. I still don't think it's enough to push for a Premier League title. I think we will be disappointed. I think we'll have another trophyless season next year, and probably get in the top 4 comfortably, and see where we get with the FA Cup and the Carabao Cups and the Premier Leagues and the Europa League. Maybe if we can win that. But yeah, It's looking very positive. We lead the race for Manu Kone and Turam. So those are the news. Let me know your opinions on that. And make sure you guys like and subscribe to American Copites. And I'm out. Peace.